Hi, I'm Michael Hackard, founder of Hackard Law. Today we're talking about a difficult but increasingly common challenge: how to protect your aging parents without turning your family upside down. Many adult children see the warning signs: unusual financial activity, sudden changes in behavior, or a new person who seems to have too much control. And yet, stepping in isn't easy. You want to help, but you don't want to start a war with your siblings or create distance with the very parent you're trying to protect. This is the tightrope many families walk, and I want to help you find balance. Let's start with the red flags. These are the signs we hear about most often: unexplained bank withdrawals or account changes, isolation from trusted family or longtime friends, a new person, sometimes a caregiver or distant relative, suddenly managing their affairs, abrupt changes to a will or trust, or expressions of fear, confusion, or guilt from your parent. If you're seeing any of these, your instincts are probably right. Something could be wrong. But even with good intentions, stepping in can trigger major pushback. You might hear things like, "You're overreacting. You're just after money. Stay out of it. It's not your business." Sound familiar? Here's the truth. Protecting a vulnerable parent can feel like walking into a minefield. Family dynamics, old resentments, and financial tensions can turn a quiet concern into an explosive situation. So, what can you do? Start with empathy, not accusation. Approach your parent from a place of love. Try saying, "I've noticed some things that concern me, and I want to make sure you're okay." This approach opens the door to conversation rather than conflict. And when it comes to siblings, try to find common ground. You may not agree on everything, but if your goal is shared, protecting mom or dad, you're already on the same team. Still, sometimes conversations aren't enough. You might need to act legally. That's where we come in. At Hackard Law, we help families use legal tools like conservatorship, when a parent can no longer manage their affairs, challenging a power of attorney if it was signed under pressure or manipulation, investigating undue influence, especially when a will or trust was changed suddenly, and freezing assets if there's an urgent risk of exploitation. These aren't easy steps, but they can make the difference between protection and loss. And let me be clear, doing nothing is also a choice that can lead to serious harm. Delaying action could mean your parent loses their savings, their home, or even their independence, but you don't have to go it alone. Our team at Hackard Law understands both the legal complexity and emotional weight of these situations. We've stood with families through some of their most difficult moments and helped them find peace, protection, and resolution. So if you're seeing the warning signs, if you're worried but unsure how to act, listen to that concern. Protecting your parent doesn't mean starting a war. It means standing up with wisdom, courage, and the right legal support. I'm Michael Hackard. If you need guidance, we're here to help. Thank you for watching, and thank you for standing up for the people who once stood up for you.